Hi guys, it's Dani. Just to apologize really quick, I am pretty sure that this video is going up late. This is a Saturday stash dive. It is for stencils, and I have had like more computer problems, unfortunately. This is the fourth time, so I am just praying and yeah, I'm praying that I've got everything figured out, and I'm hoping that this is going to work because again, four times, I can't even tell you how long I've been working on getting like the voiceover and the editing done, so I apologize. It might be a Sunday stash dive. Sorry about that. Anyway, it is my first time, believe it or not, this is my first time using modeling paste. I've used stencils plenty of times, but it is my first time using modeling paste. My good friend Rhonda, who's Heart Music Solar J, and Jen, who's Oh Yeah, It's Jen, both pretty much like totally inspired me, plus Sandra and Lisa. So many people. I'm not sure how to say her name, but I think it's Edith. And so many people just doing a lot of mixed media, using a lot more stenciling and modeling paste. And yeah, everyone is just getting me so inspired. And, anyway, so yeah, Rhonda and Jen, big time, like told me go for it, try this brand, and so I got the golden, and I'm really happy with it. And I'm just mixing it with my Heidi Swap Gold. Later on, you will see that I also pulled out an older stencil. This one is this one is Tim Holtz, and then later you'll see that I use a Heidi Swap one as well because I'm going to do 2 pages here. That's the Delicata. I love it, and I'm just showing you that I was trying to mix that in to make it even more vibrant. I'm not sure if the Delicata worked that great for mixing it. I think the Heidi Swap actually did more, like worked better. Um, anyway, but I really love how it turned out. You'll see in just a second. I just keep adding more gold and more gold. Yeah, I definitely am a huge fan of gold. And let's see, so yeah, I'm just adding more, and finally I think I like it. So I'm going to spread it on soon. And like I said, part of this video, a little bit does get cut out when I use the second stencil. The second one you'll see though, you will see me what it looks like. And that's with the Heidi Swap one, like the stars and heart, like little one, 6x6. And I will show it to you later. So, and I use that mixing it with pink, the Heidi Swap, like bright pink color. So, yes. And now, yep, I'm just playing with these Tim Holtz one with like the kind of distressed looking dots. Really like it. Love it. It just is so much prettier in person. I really wish that it showed up better on camera. But it really gives a very cool texture and looks like almost, like part of it's embossed and raised, and it turned out beautiful. I love it. Oh, and I'm so crazy that I actually still added more gold. I think you'll see it in a second. I think I'm cleaning everything off because I was warned to clean it off right away because I guess the modeling paste can get really, like, really hard. So you want to clean them as quickly as possible. And so that's what I was doing. And now I'm going to spray, and I think I'm going to even not spray, but, do the flickers. I do both. Oh, I just got out my little box because I wanted to spray, and then I decided I'm still going to add like little drops. Here we go. And I wanted you guys to tell me, do you guys, I mean, I see you guys use it a lot, like the just black ink splatters. Do you guys think like just a black Heidi Swap is fine and good, or do you think regular paint or the India? I always hear the India ink. I almost bought some today, but it's kind of pricey. I think it's like $9 or $10, and it's really tiny. So I just want to know. Leave me comments. Let me know if you think it's worth it, because I do like the black, the way it looks, really. And what's the best white ink to splatter? And then I got, yeah, there's my golden. I'm just showing you all the products. See, now you see the other page. You'll see it better. But yeah, that's the pink hearts, and it came out awesome too. And it has a really good texture. I'm just showing all the other products that I think I want to use. A mix of old and new. Again, you can refer back to my December daily product, like pull It's a couple videos back. You'll see it. It's very easy to find, and it'll show you like a lot more detail of all the products and different things that I chose. And now I'm using the wobbles, and I'm pretty sure that it was Nicole that sent these. Nicole, thank you so much. I've been wanting to try them, and I really hope it's Nicole because I'm going to feel really bad if it wasn't Nicole. But I think it was. Anyway, Nicole is Colby's 1981, and they're wobbles, and I've always wanted to try them. I've gotten cards with them, and I love them. They're so cute. And of course, penguins have to wobble. So yeah, I really love how it turned out, and I'm just trimming it down so that you don't see it. I've seen these in videos that it's easy to trim, so I wasn't afraid to do it, and I'm very thankful for everyone out there on YouTube. I think I saw Christina Crafty Paws trimming it down, and like she trimmed it down really tiny, and it still worked totally perfect. And I want to say it was Christina Crafty Paws. Anyway, I love them. I think it turned out super cute, and since this is going to be like in one of the snap story, snap binders, you'll be able to wobble it. This part is not going to be in a page protector. So when you're looking at my book, you can wobble them. And so I really like that, because there are some that will be in page protectors, but not these. Anyway, I love this gray ink. I believe it's Hero Arts Soft Granite. I use it all the time. It's just a little bit softer than black, but it still gives you that shadow look. It helps you give like dimension without putting pop dots on everything. Anyway, I just like it. I just think it's a little bit, on most things I like it better than the black, and because it's not quite as harsh. So yeah, you'll be watching me do that. Sorry for like the next minute or two. I went through, you can see all these dies up here. Those are almost all of them are Lawn Fawn. There's a couple exceptions, and I'll try to point them out when I see them. The green square that I've already mounted, it's a 4x4. That die is from My Creative Time. But almost everything else is Lawn Fawn, some kind of Lawn Fawn die. Oh, and then the heart, the big hearts up there. There's like a big and like a medium size. Those two are from Dear Lizzie. And that was the last collection she came out with. Not her new one. I think her new one is starting to ship really soon. So not this one, but the one right before this. The heart die is part of it. And I also use a frame from that die, which I'll point out later too. You'll see it. And I'm just layering different size banners that I have from Lawn Fawn, and I also used one from my ephemera pack. And that is just basically 2 ephemera packs, and look at it. It fills that whole iris case. All it is 2 packs. One's Recollection, the other one's like from American Crafts. And yeah, they were both from last year. I got a lot of this stuff for like 50-60% off, like maybe the day before Christmas. So I got really good deals, and I got a lot of it also at my local scrapbook store, and which is called Paper Tales. The other one is called Cool Scrapbooks, but I think I got it at Paper Tales. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just layering the penguins, and the present is from the ephemera pack, and I did pop it up on thin ones though, not real heavy, because you can see my penguins will still be higher. They'll still be raised even above the present. And I added 2 little hearts just to add a little pizzazz. And the 2 little hearts were just from my heart punch, that one heart punch that I use all the time. I just had a bunch cut out. And I showed you the Wink of Stella, and I apologize because I showed it to you because I was going to use it, and I did use it, but I forgot to do it till after I turned the camera off. So I added Wink of Stella to the penguins. All the black parts to make them look like wet and shiny, and then I added it to a little bit of the snowflakes on this snowflake I'm about to put down, and I added it to the heart. Anyway, in the middle of that snowflake, I added one of those buttons, the wooden buttons. They're button brads, and they were from crepe paper bundled up. Yeah, crepe paper bundled up from last year. And this page is done. Now I'm going to start on the next one. See, you can see the hearts. I wish you guys could see how cool it really looks in person. I love it. And I love that paper. That paper is from Webster's Pages last year. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact line, but if you looked it up, I'm sure you guys know. And this one right here is that 4x4 I was talking about, this with the stitching. That's from my creative time. That little green frame that's on the table, you'll see it in a second, that's the other one from Dear Lizzie with the little heart. And then these are still the 4x4s. I just cut the hearts out in the middle so I could kind of pop it up a little and just let the red show through behind it, because I love that red paper. It's so pretty and sparkly. And and so I'm just gluing everything down, and I love that red paper. The glitter doesn't come off. It's amazing. I get it from Michael's. I just get it every time it's like on sale. I grab a few pieces because I love it, and I always get it like gold, silver. If you look at my hauls, you've seen it. It's amazing. It doesn't come off. It's really nice and thick. It cuts awesome, like with your die cuts. And yeah, just popping up the other one. And that paper, just because I didn't mention it before, not this one, this one. That paper right there was from the Glitz line, if you guys remember, the one that was for a baby, but it almost had like Christmas colors, so a lot of people used it last year for Christmas instead of a baby line. And I can't recall the exact name, but I'm sure if you guys look it up, it's Glitz. And I love it. So, and now I'm only doing the bottom. Do you see how I only did the bottom? And I'll show you that I can lift it and put the pictures. See, I can lift it, put the picture in, no problem. And I kind of left it a little bit bare. Both of them, I made sure I left room so I can just add a few more touches when I have my picture and add the numbers, because I'm going to get those Unity stamps, the ones that Sandra used, the Oh Snap Gonzo used, the Unity stamps. I'm going to get those. I love, love, love them. And so I'm leaving room to add those, and I don't want it to be overcrowded. So, and now I just am adding the word love, and that love was from, actually that was from Amy Tan, this love die cut. And I did that with my gold foil with the embossed dots. If you guys saw one of my last hauls, oh, I love it. I wish I had got more, but it's at Michael's, so I will go back and get more. It's beautiful. So I'm adding that, and I'm going to also add the word this, so it says love this. And it should be coming up shortly. I did show you those little hearts that we've been stuck on for like a year. You can just get them at Walmart. They're like $1, and I love them. That's probably like my third pack in a year. And there's a million hearts on there. And here's another die cut. That's also from the stitched, that 4x4 I was telling you about from my creative times. I'm going to see if I can find it so I can link it. But if anybody wants to know like exactly, just leave me a comment and I will definitely find out the exact name of it. But it's really cute. You can't miss it. It's the only one she has with the 4x4, and it has a little frame too. But other than that, anything else, any other die is all Lawn Fawn. And then there's a little deer, and I love him. He's from the ephemera. And then this was also this border. Oh, I had to get more glue out. I go through this stuff like crazy. I had to get more. That little border is from my creative time. It's a stitched scallop, and I love it. I use it all the time too. I really love her dies. I think her name's Emma. Those in Lawn Fawn, and probably like Simon Says Stamp and MFT. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm going to put the word this, and it's just those little ones, dollar ones from the bin at Target, and you get like blues on one side, and the other side actually has like pinks, and you get both for $1. So anyway, they're really cute. I love the little circle, like, typewriter font. And so I'm going to show you this, and I'm almost done, and there will be some still pictures. Again, they're going to look so much better when I get my pictures in them. But I really like them. Thanks so much, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope and pray that this works and gets uploaded. Have an awesome night or awesome day, and thank you so much, and please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Bye now.